Okay, let's talk about the science behind stress eating. So we have this part of the brain, it's called the amygdala. It's about an olive-sized part of the brain, and it's a part of the primitive brain. Every single animal and species has this part of the brain. The amygdala is responsible for regulating our stress response. So when we would come into danger from an evolution perspective, the amygdala would fire. And humans have this really cool part of the brain in the prefrontal cortex, which is like where all of our executive functioning is. It's where our impulse control is. It's where all of these higher order functions exist. When the amygdala fires, the prefrontal cortex shuts down. So when you're in a state of stress, the prefrontal cortex, where our impulse control is, literally shuts down. You don't have any impulse control. The other thing is, from an evolution perspective, when we were hunting and gathering, when we would be physically chewing, the actual chewing motion sends a signal to the brain that we are safe. Like, we're gonna live another day, we have enough food. We now live in a world where we're not worried about, hunting and gathering food. We actually have a surplus of it, but these same primitive responses exist because they're 500 million years old, and the prefrontal cortex in the human part of the brain is like only 300,000 years old. It's very, very, very young. And so next time you're in a stressful situation, even if it's not immediate danger, the brain literally can't tell the difference between financial stress, emotional stress, or I'm running away from a bear, or I have a gun pointed to my head kind of stress. It's just the chemicals that are dropped into the bloodstream: epinephrine, norepinephrine, cortisol, etc. So the next time you're in a state of stress or you perceive something as stressful, just know that your amygdala is firing, your impulse control is going to be low, and you're naturally going to be drawn to food.